Thank you very much, Cahill. I'm glad to get the opportunity to talk about this as well. And I'm opposed to the setting up of a citizens' assembly because I believe we are the elected people in here to represent the people out there. And handpicking a group of people like he did in previous citizens' assembly is not fair. When you think about it, one of those assemblies, which was very important, didn't include any representative from 11 counties, and Kerry being one of those. So I'm afraid of we setting up an assembly here where there's no representative from a place as expansive as Kerry and that has a drug problem. And I'm greatly worried that this is an orchestrated move to legalise drugs instead of criminalising them, because the story is bad enough as it is. They're in every town and every village in our county, every small town and village. And instead of doing something to help the people that have a problem and that develop mental health issues, we see the aims that's been made of the mental health issues in Kerry, with the South Kerry camps and the North Kerry camps, and I suppose it's all over Tipperary and every other place. But there's no proper psychologist or psychiatrist to deal with the young people that are developing problems, and there's no wonder they resort to drugs to find out something different. But this is totally and absolutely wrong. In France, they set up a citizens' assembly, and before they went halfway in their deliberations, they all walked out of it. And the same UK Brexit Citizens' Assembly was widely criticised for not being representative of the population. And again, I say to you, Minister, we are the elected members in here. We've been elected by the people. If we don't do our job, we'll be found out and told that at the next election, and we'll go before the people in our record. These people that he'll appoint here inside, they can walk into anonymity the minute the citizen assembly is finished, and they'll probably come up with some idea that we will, and then the citizens assembly will say held accountable regardless of what they come forward with, and that's what the government will follow it in. So I feel it is only a cop-out by the government. Here the people that are elected, you're a minister, the rest of you are ministers, and it is your duty to respond to the issues that are arising out there, and drugs is a big problem out there today. But to let it up to Citizens' Assembly, it is totally and absolutely wrong. It is too costly, and it is not it won't be properly representative of the people that are affected, and I'm calling to forget about it and deal with the issue yourselves if you're government enough to do that, and if you're not, pull out and let it to someone else.
Deputy.